Hello YouTube, how you guys doing? This is Techteacher. Today I'm going to show you how to change your Windows machine into a Mac OS X looking machine. As the title states, the first thing you're going to want to do is install all these programs from these websites. These links will be in the description, and after that you're going to want to install them, of course, and open Classic Shell. So once you have the Classic Shell open, it is basically a start menu adding thing, program. I must mention this only works like this on Windows 8. On Windows 7 and Windows Vista you can get a start button changer, and it works basically the same, except the start menu won't look as much like a Mac OS X start menu. Okay, but this is what it's going to defaultly look like, and this is not what we want it to look like. Because if we go in here, I have a picture. The start menu doesn't look like that, okay? See how the icon is different. See? This icon is not that one. So, we're going to want to change this. So, you're going to have to get this out of the program files, which I'll go and show you where it's at. Depending on which version you installed, it's either going to be in program files x86 or program files. Mine's in here. Classic Shell, classic start menu, I think. What it is. Well, I don't know, it doesn't seem to be in here, but it doesn't matter. You can click here, and then yours is going to look like this whenever you open it. This is what you're going to want to change right here, okay? See how it says Arial with the little thing? As defaultly, and that's not what we want. We want it to look like an apple. So I hit custom and pick image, and whenever you have this stored at, you can download this picture from the Start Deep website, which is another program just like Classic Shell, except it's paid to pay for it, which is retarded. I know, that's why we use a Classic Shell. But you just get that image, and if you can see now, it is now a Apple logo, but this still is the same. It doesn't look like an Apple start menu. So, oops, in the zoom, what you're going to want to do is hit Classic Style right here instead of the 7 style. Classic Style, and then go to Skin and hit Smoked Glass for Windows 8, because it defaultly Windows 8. So you're going to hit Smoked Glass, and then it won't look like Alone. Okay, this is what it looks like to start with. This is too big to be the actual start menu. So what you're going to want to do is go to and click small icons, uncheck the caption, and then it will look like this. You can do these if you want. I prefer not to. It makes it look better. And that's all. Now, you go to check show all settings right here at the top. Then Windows 8.1 settings, Windows 8 settings, and then disable taskbar transparency. Okay, and then if you notice, whenever I hit OK, the taskbar is no longer transparent. Now, everybody knows who's watching this video that the Mac OS X, from this picture as we can see, has a thinner taskbar, and it's also at the top. So, that's the next thing we're going to change. Okay? So, simply right click on the taskbar, properties, and then you're going to want to check this use small taskbar buttons. I'm going to check that button. Alright? And then this, you're going to hit top, and then fly. Make sure it looks supposed to be small and at the top. Okay? And then you hit X. Oh, heavens. Oh, there we go, never mind. Okay? Now, what you're going to do is, obviously, it's not blue in the Mac OS X. So what you're going to do is go to your charms bar over here. It's what is it, under settings? Yeah, settings. Personalize. This will pop up. I already have a Mac OS X theme. Okay. It's got the background set and everything. So I'm just gonna hit on that. Hit on that. I'm just gonna click on that. And you're gonna want to have the Mac OS X background, that Galaxy theme, and the color should be white. So you have that, X, and that's what it looks like now. And then now, this is white, or whiter, and it kind of looks like the Mac start menu. Okay. Now, kind of looks like the Mac thing. We right click, hit view, show desktop icons. It looks almost exactly like a Mac, except for this over here, which is okay. Now, go to view, show desktop icons again, just so we can see what we're doing. And now we are going to want to go to, you're gonna have to install Rocket Top real quick. I'll show you how to do that anyway. Continue, accept, next, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, override it. Create a desktop icon, yes, next, install. Okay, it's installing. Oh, and this, you're gonna have to install, not install, but download a theme for this. You don't have to, but it just makes it look even more like Mac OS X theme. And it is almost, okay, there it is. Alright. Opening Rocket Dock. Oh, there it is. This is what it, well, not defaultly, but this is kind of what it will look like when you use it. Go to dock settings, general, when it startup, uncheck that. And then, minimize windows to the dock, that's always a good idea. Don't disable this because it looks cool. I think that's it. Icons, you can mess around with all of this. I'm just gonna leave it the same. Screen position, bottom. Should automatically put your settings into effect when you do them. If it doesn't, then it's probably a problem. You should probably go on and correct that. Layering always on bottom. Style, it's only going to be Crystal XP. We're going to want to change that. This is the theme that you need to have installed. Mac OS X Leopard. Click on that, and if you can see it changed, this is the Mac OS X Leopard theme. As you have just read. I think that's all. Hit OK, and then automatically go into effect. Now you can simply click things and drag them on here, and they will go on. They don't have a icon once you put them on here though. To get rid of them, you just drag them off and they poof away. Okay. Now the last thing you're gonna want to get, or I think it's the last thing, is a mouse. Because if you can see my mouse right now, it is white. The Mac mouse is not white, it's black. So now you're just gonna want to install this from here, and then unzip it or unpack it or whatever you use to do that, and then it will be this. Now you probably don't know what to do with all this, so what you're going to want to do is whenever you install or unzip this or unpackage it or whatever, you see these setup information files, 2 kilobytes each. You're going to want to right click on them, right click and hit install. I'm not going to because I already have all of them installed, so once you have them installed, they're automatically under your menu. Go here, and I think just mouse. This is also pretty neat. If you search for something that pops up over here, yes, here, and once you have this up, it's going to automatically be set to the Windows default. You're going to want to change it to whichever one you installed. Right here. They're all different. Hit apply. Yeah, just say yes. And it has the Mac OS X theme mouse. There are different ones that do different things, like the radioactive one, if you can see, has the radioactive symbol. Loading. Aqua swirl is just blue. They're all basically the same, but yeah, you can get whatever one you want. I personally just like the graphite swirl or aqua. Oh no, don't play aqua swirl. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that one. Okay, every time this thing is gonna pop up, and I don't exactly know why it does, but just hit yes, and you have the theme now. Now, if we compare ours, let's see here, to this one, you can't tell there's much of a difference. Go ahead and X out of this, and you can see the only thing that's really different is the icons on the dock. Okay, and if you notice, if we start media player, see the little animations for the mouse is the same too as what it said. And we minimize it, it goes to the dock. So now it's down here, and to open it up, you go to the dock and click on it, and it will have an animation for it popping up. And yeah, the only thing that is kinda screwed up about this is every once in a while it will not minimize to the dock. As you've seen, I think it doesn't do it with Task Manager either. Yeah, it won't minimize to the dock, it'll minimize up here. I think that is something that they need to fix, but you know, not everything's perfect. And this is very much the same. You can see much of it is exactly looking like the Mac OS X. And that's basically it. Now, if you want to, instead of having to go through and revert all your settings and everything back to Windows, you can just create a backup and it'll all reset for you, or you can just reset them all manually. But it really doesn't matter. As you can see, it looks almost exactly the same. But these are a little weird whenever you click on them because it's not used to the thing being upside down. So you would think that this would just be flipped and this would be on the bottom and it'd be going down, but no. Okay, and it does still have the Windows 8 chimes, which can be turned off in the I think Rocket Dock settings or classic shell settings. But the only thing wrong with this is the start menu. There is a program for Windows 7 and Windows Vista that you can change your start menu, or your start menu. Just can't speak today. You can change your start button to a Mac or an Apple logo, but you cannot actually change the start menu. I don't think there might be a program out there for it, but I don't know. I didn't never use it, so I don't need it. You know, if you have the taskbar locked, then you're gonna have to do the custom moving around in the properties. But if you don't, you can just pick it up and move it. I usually do. That's basically it. Don't forget to like the video if you liked the video, of course. And as always, subscribe if you want to. This is Techteacher signing off.